All right, you guys, it is 10-minute meal week, and as you can see, this is what I'm doing tonight. I'm actually switching Monday and Tuesday because I feel like pasta rather than salmon tonight. So I've cut my chicken into small pieces. I have my marinated fresh mozzarella that I'm gonna cut up. I have my bruschetta sauce, my capellini pasta. I'm gonna add some zucchini in there, some spiralized zucchini, or you can just use this instead of the pasta. And then some cheese to top it with, and I'm making little English muffin garlic breads. So we're gonna time this. Cutting this chicken took me less than a minute, okay? And then I have some boiling water going. That takes about a couple minutes. And then my pan is preheating over here. So let's get started. Less than 10 minutes. Here we go. Added my butter. I'm gonna add my chicken, and I can't do this with one hand, so I'm gonna show you that, and then we're gonna cook it up. This will take about 5 minutes to cook completely the chicken. All I've done is added my chicken. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper to it, and my salt comes out of the bottom, which is really funny, but we're gonna add some salt and kosher salt. I always like to use that. Some pepper, okay? And then some, let's see, what else do we want to add to it? I'm gonna do some parsley, some dried parsley, just for some color, really. And that will take about 5 minutes, like I said. The trick with kind of getting it to cook really quick and to make it a 10-minute dinner is to cut your chicken small. Another trick is you can also use rotisserie chicken if you'd rather use that, and then you'd cut out this step altogether. So if you want an even quicker meal, just use rotisserie chicken, and that gives great flavors just the same. So those are kind of your options, but I had fresh chicken on hand and I didn't want to go to Sprouts or Costco, so I'm making do with fresh chicken, and it's going to be just fine. Okay, so right now I'm at a minute cooking time for this. So about 2 more minutes, I'm gonna put in my pasta. And the pasta takes about, Hezzy, what do you want? The pasta takes about 5 minutes to cook. And then once the pasta's done, we're gonna put everything into this pan. That's why I use butter, just to make it a little bit more sauce-like when we're all done. So all the pasta is gonna go in here, and then it's gonna go into the pan, and we're gonna do our sauce in that. And while Hedsey is having some cranberries and celery. So I like to give you tips on cooking with the kids. Have them in the kitchen with you, helping you. It will add a little bit of extra time and a little bit more mess, but it's worth it. So the other night, Logan grated cheese. Tonight, he helped me get all the ingredients out. So there's different things that you can do. So my English muffins are down. All I'm gonna do is put under the broiler for a couple minutes, and then smear this delicious garlic butter on it. This is my favorite to use with garlic bread. Then I'm gonna come over here, and my chicken is done. Okay, it's been in for like 2 to 3 minutes now cooking. And I'm gonna add my spiralized zucchini. Just the kids yell. But Kurt's home, so that's good. So the zucchini's going in, and this doesn't need any time at all. My pasta's been in. The nice thing about using capellini is that it'll cook really quickly. So the thicker your pasta, obviously the longer it'll cook. So for these quick meals, for these 10-minute meals, we want to pick a thin pasta. But you can also use, if you want to go more gluten-free or low carb, just use these zucchini noodles in place of the pasta, and you'll be set. Okay, so that's pretty much done. We're going to add the bruschetta now, and I will show you that. This is the fresh bruschetta from Trader Joe's. You find this in the refrigerated section. It has delicious tomatoes and garlic and basil, so I don't need to spend all that time chopping it. It's already done for you, and it's delicious, you guys. I'm gonna add probably a half a cup to this mixture, and then I'll add in my pasta because it is done. I added my bruschetta, and now in goes my pasta. And like I said, I'm gonna put it into the pan. This is always kind of how the Italians get their sauces to be so amazing, is they put the pasta in their sauce, just cooking it in a pan, and then they add some of the pasta water. And that pasta water has all that good starch in it, and that's gonna thicken your sauce for you. So I'm gonna add a little bit of pasta water and then stir it up. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt and pepper and then our cheese, and we will be set for dinner. And I'm at 9 minutes right now, so I'm ahead of time. And it's done. Loie's sitting at the table. Daddy is. And Hudzy.